When you think of a typical car, you'd normally think that a purely solar-powered vehicle is a fantasy. There's many reasons for this: weight, physical constraints, energy density. So you'd think the dream of a solar-powered vehicle is long past us. What if students really push the boundaries and pour our heart and soul into making something work? You'd think anything's possible. Well, to that I say, bring it on. Welcome to the Formula Sun Grand Prix 2025 vlog. I'm documenting the team's journey to this year's competition, so you're gonna see what the day of life at competition is like, the process, understand how the competition works, and just understand solar cars in more detail. Before we keep going with the vlog, let's talk about what a solar car is. This is Midnight Sun 15. We and most other teams build on a 2-year design cycle. These are hyper-optimized cars that can drive on real roads, so of course they are designed with safety in mind, always number one. They're also designed with efficiency in mind, so we can drive and be powered off purely solar panels. We have a 5.25 kilowatt-hour battery capacity limit and a maximum solar array area of 4 meters squared for a single occupant vehicle. So that means we always have to design with aerodynamic efficiency in mind, hence why the cars look like this. These teams are all university teams that compete annually. Every year we race around a track, in this case this year NCM Motorsports Park, and we have to race around in the span of 3 days. The goal is to complete the most laps. Every other year, the track race qualifies us for the long distance American Solar Challenge, which is 3,000 kilometers across the United States. I have vlog footage that I never actually got to use when editing last year, but it's a very intense competition, and here's an example of what that actually entails. Now back to the video. So now that we got to the location, we were loading in, so while we're also waiting for our accommodation on the side, we went to Chuck E. Cheese and relaxed a bit before we actually loaded into the location. Then we got ourselves settled, and then us electrical team started getting set up for electrical scrutining right away. Meanwhile, operations team is busy preparing dinner for the team while we go over our scrutineering plans for the
and then every time we get a good reading, the computer will just reset it so that like past readings don't kind of add up.
Now electrical team's getting ready for scrutineering, so we're doing final checks, fixing wires, harnesses, making sure the car is electrically functional and ready for inspectors.
Oh no, the video.
So let's talk about scrutineering now. Since these are vehicles that ultimately drive on roads, they need to be safe. This is the scrutineering sheet. We have a long list of regulations to abide by when designing our solar cars. So at scrutineering, inspectors will look at every single small detail, hence the name scrutineering, in these different categories. The goal is to achieve all green. To hit dynamics, you have to achieve yellow status in all of the above station.
Yep. Like the battery keeps falling out. It's so annoying.
So electrical scrutineering goes over ensuring the electrical systems are designed properly. So it includes things such as checking wires can handle current, proper fusing, isolation, battery protection. So battery protection just means they will inject voltage straight into our battery management system to make sure the system will properly lock down faults. So in the event that a safety incident does occur for whatever reason, let's say a battery over voltage or under voltage, the system will safely shut down the vehicle. The battery pack and cell characterization is also discussed with inspectors. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is either helping with logistics or just relaxing. This together. Where is Evan?
Hold on. Alright, bro.
Hey, bro.
Let me pour it out.
Overall,
we passed hardware scrutineering. We're green on those. We're just doing some minor fixes right now. Yeah, over at the track right now, they're just fixing some things. I'm just getting some rest here because I've had a long day as well. And, you know, everyone's done a great job so far. Tomorrow, mechanical. Tomorrow, mechanical is going to be doing their thing. And hopefully we see success. And then we do dynamics. And then I need to sign up people for corner authority as well. So that's where we'll get all the nice footage. Good morning. Good morning. It's day 2 now. My voice is in a really bad spot. Breakfast. Banana. So while I've been doing this, mech team is on. They're doing scrutineering right now. But I don't know. We got green first try, so let's see what they've been up to.
Mechanical scrutineering essentially scrutinizes every part of the mechanical system of the car. Suspension, steering. Is everything assembled correctly or screwed down correctly? Is everything safety wired, for example? Can the car handle certain forces? Then after that, driver operations and egress. Essentially, in an emergency, you must get out of the car within 10 seconds. So here's a POV from another team, a multi-occupant vehicle. Go!
Okay, let's go.
Next, body and sizing. So it's just saying that is the car's dimensions, the weight, the sizing within the correct regulations? If yes, then hooray.
So we're making BLTs, you know, feeding the team, feeding the people. I have my lovely sous chef Aiden here. He's the professional chef. I have no clue what we're doing. We're making bacon here, and then we're gonna scramble some eggs too.
And then we got a lettuce here, and we toast the bagels. That's gonna be food. That's good lunch for today.
So after I got some rest and just made lunch for the team, we went back. And at the same time, we were talking with some recruiters from Blue Origin and Tesla who are on site.
Yeah, of course. Grab it. Out of everything if you like.
Yes, I think these two will be the best for me.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So while the mechanical teams were working on the vehicle, I went to talk with some other teams and also explore some of their vehicles. These competitions are quite competitive generally, but teams are always very open to share and collaborate and network with each other to see what everyone is really up to. There's always a lot of interesting designs because everyone kind of approaches this differently. Even though we have different design philosophies, our goal at the end of the day is mostly the same. So now that we're done with all the required things to do, it's time for dynamics. Dynamics is great to practice on before a competition. So here are the things that are judged in dynamics.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Good.
Oh my yes! Yes! That's too much room! That's too much room!
17.
Scrutineering Day 2, update. Mech stuff is basically done. Now, all that's left is really dynamics as the main hurdle. We're about to do slalom, and let's see how this goes. Alright, scrutineering, day 3. My voice is still not so good, but we're basically on the last thing, impound, and then we'll be all green. And as far as I know, that would mean we'll be the 3rd team to be all green, which is quite an achievement, which is good. So, to the finish line for that.
So once again, while mechanical team does some final fixes and preparations for doing impound, and we're visiting other teams. So for impound, that just means the battery pack cannot be accessed whenever we impound unless there's an urgent or required need. So I was just visiting other teams in the meantime here and just seeing how they were working, how progress is doing, if maybe I could perhaps support them in any way. Around half of the team was leaving later today, so we also said goodbye to them.
Cookie, thank you so much. You're the best. You're doing so good. Yes, thank you so much, Cookie. You're the best.
All right, people.
Let's go! Water, water, water! clear's better this time.
Yeah, it is.
It's like an app illusion.
We had to stay for the camera.
Well, you have to see for the camera.
Right. It was a tough ride here,
Yeah.
Getting thrown into this team captain role, it was very nice.
Group leader.
I'm very glad my team around me, we did very well. I'm very proud of everyone. And I'm glad we seized the day.
He said the.
So now that we're all green, so the next part is we also got to see all the other cars who were ready and passed scrutineering as well. So that just meant that we got onto the track for a quick transponder test. So this allows competition officials to track each vehicle's location, individual speed, lap time, and just make sure that everything's functioning for competition itself. So in the morning, we were allowed to get a view of the track from safety cars or from biking actually. So here's some footage that I provided from the year before. As you can see, this route is a quite interesting track to say the least.
So we're all green now. Tomorrow it's the first day of actual FSGP. My voice is still kind of iffy, but that's fine. We're now just charging the batteries up to now hopefully around 90%, and then we're basically going to be ready for track tomorrow. So exciting times.
Number 24, University of Waterloo.
Water, water, water! Blue, blue, blue! Water, water, water! Blue, blue, blue! Water, blue, water!
The last so far.
Alright, today is race day. We had a minor issue. Cars refixed up now. Ready? Now time to get on pit. So let's go. I'm telling you right now, this pasta salad is pretty damn good. I should also probably check in with what the team is doing. Can someone let me know what the current cell voltage is at?
So our car has been having some solar panel issues, and we're also a fairly decent sized car, so we blew through a lot of our pack voltage on the first day, so we ended up having to charge of a non-fully functioning solar system, unfortunately. Despite that, on the side I went to visit some other teams who were still working through scrutineering, so they could also get some time on track. After that, it was time for corner duty.
Possible and stop. They have to stop. And I emphasize this because it's very, 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 very important. They need to stop. If they are not, call it over the radio immediately.
Huh? All part of the vlog.
All part of the...
Welcome to Corner Authority. Esteban, incoming. What a nice view. And of solar gators as well. Isn't this just nice? So, what does Corner Authority actually entail here in race? So this is my radio for my team. This radio I have down here, this is for talking with the track HQ. So that means my friend over there right now in corner 17 has to manage the corner passing by. I manage
this corridor that is clear to enter the track, and if any
Corner 23 in Montreal is entering the track, number 55, or entering the pit lane. Copy that, 23, thank you.
if you heard that on the radio, that's exactly my job. I have to report anytime someone has to enter, let's say, a pit lane like this here, like this right here, for example, or just if anything happens, you know, safety-wise. And I have flags here ready. I have my McDonald's lemonade ready for myself, and look at this greenery. This is so nice. This track is a really cool place. Like, it's easy to be kind of ignored.
Pull up a van by.
So 2 vehicles just passed.
2 buildings over here. I don't want to.
So after that, I'm basically ready. Rest do free corner 18. You're clear to enter track.
Copy. Stanford re-entering the track.
And now you can see them right over there, re-entering. So this is my job, basically. This is like air traffic control in VATSIM all over again. Okay, we're at Corner Authority now, and Berkeley needs to be towed. So that means I gotta start waving a yellow flag soon once they give me the signal. So I gotta be ready for that. So by the time Corner Authority was over, racing time for the day was over. Evening charging now commenced, so we have to charge in a designated zone for a certain amount of time. So when that happens, we just chat with other teams, all making sure we're in the designated charging area and we're not accidentally violating any rules. So inspectors will be there to guard against any rule violations. Alright, race day 2. I haven't been feeling too well in the morning, so I was resting. It's now an afternoon. I'm probably gonna head to McDonald's and head to the track. They are fixing up some things on solar. I gotta help them investigate solar. It's July 4th, and I'm starting this by driving a truck for the first time. This is gonna be interesting. Truck driving is very interesting. This is my first time driving a diesel vehicle, actually. So this is gonna be interesting. It's like a normal car. Just have to be careful of the handling here. That's what I get of it. So it can't be that bad in my opinion. Night 2. Tomorrow, last day of racing. We spent a year trying to debug our solar panels, and my God, we thought our panels were problematic. Turns out I just suck at wiring. So if you look at this wire here, this was flipped the other way around. So this panel's output was not actually doing anything. So the voltage was being boosted just to compensate, so the current was 0 throughout of this, which means this entire string is 0. So we've been running on 60% power for the past year, and I haven't been able to figure out why until I traced this again carefully and finally found the answer the day before the last day. But that means we can get some good laps out tomorrow. So I'm happy. We fixed solar, we know our solar works, and it's good. Welcome to America. I suppose. Oh, holy.
That this is the real American experience.
Welcome to Nashville. It is July the 4th. Hot chicken time. I swear, people here are insane.
Is this a mukbang? I'm recording, by the way.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. You don't know about mukbangs?
Okay. Hot chicken.
Aiden might have brought us to the secret spot for the locals. How is it? How is it? Nice.
How's the Philly? The Philly? There's not enough cheese, bro.
Day 3, final day of FSGP racing. We finally have full solar current, which means I'm gonna do some quick characterization of a thermal gun, and then we are going full steam today.
A great day and final day of the Electric Formula Sun Grand Prix 2025.
Recovery 1, am I clear to enter the track?
Corner 1B, this is recovery 2. Am I cleared to enter? They're running, they're going to be going fast.
Oh yeah.
Are the recovery vehicles allowed to overtake solar cars or not?
Probably, but I don't like to if I don't have to.
Right. Yeah.
Because we're
Fair.
so much bigger.
We have returned to corner duty. Now we're at corner 8, center of the track, which means I get a great view of everything around here. And you can see Georgia Tech passing, and Esteban.
Precinct 28, average speed.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh Stanford just passed us. App State's also passing. What a battle.
Copy that, corner 6. Team number 17, Illinois State, passing, no passenger.
Yes, from the right, left.
Copy that. Yeah, that's it's been going on for a while, I believe. Thank you. Copy that. We're right here at Prix, I believe.
Uh-oh. Recovery 2 to race control. Let me know when I'm clear to enter track and go to Waterloo. Alright. They will be towing in, they say.
That's crazy. The hour before the end as well.
Copy that. Recovery 2.
That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
We want to drive into the night.
Yes. Yes.
At least our hazards work.
Oh, it's probably around the corner.
Recovery 2 to 1A. Let me know when I am clear to go in front of the stopped car here.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna, don't move, because I'm gonna back up and square up. And then just push it back.
Oh my god. Meanwhile.
Wait, did you hear? Bro, it was so loud. And then the
Oh no.
Okay, so we're gonna
around the corner.
We're gonna push him back, and then we're gonna flip around, okay? Because we need to push him back into that area, then we're gonna turn him around, because our hook is on at the front.
So I'm backing up.
Yeah, you're gonna back up, but we need to push you a little bit more, okay?
Yeah. The dynamics. Why do all our tires keep up?
Literally.
I was so trying to listen. I'm like, what?
Okay. Huh? Yeah, like, look at this. Like, this is such a fire setup right now. Bro, we need new hooks, by the way.
Okay, can someone pass me the other one?
Oh, you should have seen it at the point of the cross. I'm sorry. That was
Monocoque. That's what I'm saying. It lasts. Pumps this work.
okay.
Team 21, Virginia Tech.
Their scores were very close, but this university was like much lower of a number. And the winner of the first prize, University of British Columbia.
I'm telling you right now, it's been a long week. So nothing better but to spend some time at the steakhouse to finish it off.
That looks hella good as well.
Okay, bang it.
Wait a second, all these cars move in the bucket.
Okay, Bucky's. Holy that is huge. This is the epitome of America right here. I literally don't know what to say. Elsewhere here. Like, this isn't, this cannot be real. So this year's competition comes to an end. We placed 10th out of the 24 teams that actually made it on track. And for single occupant vehicles, we came first among the Canadian teams actually. We were one of the few teams that got laps out there. We got around 50 laps. It's a shame the other Canadian teams and the other teams that didn't survive couldn't join us, but you know, every team fought their own battle and they fought well. After a long hiatus and COVID, building this vehicle just showed how resilient all these teams are. FSGP and ASC brings together the rookies and the legends alike, and they all send the same message. When we stretch the same path of innovation, we see the impact. Solo cars aren't perfect, but they prove that progress starts with bold ideas, and the young engineers willing to chase them. We learn from each other, we push through late nights and endless testing, and Midnight Sun drives forward with them. As long as there's sunlight to chase, there will always be a new generation ready to build what comes next. Midnight Sun 15 is retiring now, but the memories will stay. Midnight Sun 16 is already being manufactured, and it will compete at next year's American Solar Challenge. Guys, thanks so much for watching. This video was over 6 months in the making. Subscribe to the Midnight Sun YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I hope you followed along and enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.